Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to English Lifestyle. I hope you are feeling ambitious, organized, and ready to take on the world today.
Hi, everyone. I am feeling very ambitious. I have made a grand plan for my life. Step 1, drink 3 cups of coffee. Step 2, become a millionaire. Step 3, buy a private island and sleep on the beach.
Sam, that is an interesting plan, but I think you skipped a few steps in the middle, like working hard, saving money, and having a business strategy.
Details, Rose, details. I focus on the big picture. But seriously, today we are talking about exactly that. We are talking about future plans.
The future. It is scary, it is exciting, and it is the most common topic of conversation in the English language.
Think about it. How many times a week does someone ask you, "What are you doing this weekend?" Or, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" Or, "When are you going to get married?"
Oh, the pressure. Those are big, heavy questions. And to answer them confidently, you need more than just "I will." "I will" is too simple. You need to know how to express certainty, hope, ambition, and even hesitation.
You want to be able to say, "I'm planning to travel," or "I hope to start a business," or "I'm thinking about learning to juggle."
Please don't learn to juggle, Sam. You will break everything in the studio.
I will be careful, but yes, the nuance is important. There's a big difference between "I might move to London," which is a maybe, and "I am going to move to London," which is a definite plan.
Today, we will teach you exactly how to use these structures so you sound like a native speaker. So here is our massive roadmap for this lesson.
Listen closely to the goal.
By the end of this video, you will be able to talk about your short-term weekend plans, your long-term career goals, your wildest bucket list dreams, and your life milestones, like buying a house.
We are going to teach you the going to structure, the hope to structure, and the idioms of success.
And we are using our special method, context first. We will let you listen to us planning our lives before we explain the grammar.
So grab your planner, open your digital calendar, and hit that subscribe button.
And hit the like button if you have a big dream that scares you a little bit.
Let's get started.
Let's jump right into part 1, short-term plans, the weekend.
This is the most common small talk. What are you doing this weekend? You will hear this every Friday at work, at school, or with friends.
In this first scene, Sam and I are discussing our immediate plans for Saturday and Sunday. I want you to listen for 3 specific phrases. I'm going to, I'm planning to, and I might.
Listen closely to see who has a busy, productive weekend and who is being incredibly lazy. Also, pay attention to the pronunciation of going to.
Listen closely to see who has a busy, productive weekend and who is being incredibly lazy. Also, pay attention to the pronunciation of going to. So, Sam, thank God it's Friday. It has been a long week. Do you have any big plans for the weekend?
Oh, I am so ready for the weekend. Yes, I have a few things lined up. On Saturday morning, I'm going to play football with some friends at the park.
Nice, very active. I hope the weather holds up.
Me too. After football, I'm planning to have a barbecue if it doesn't rain. I already bought the burgers and the charcoal. I can smell the smoke already. What about you? What are you up to?
Well, I'm going to visit my parents on Sunday. It's my mom's birthday, so we are having a big lunch. I have to drive 2 hours to get there, so that will take up most of the day.
That sounds nice, though. Mom's cooking is always worth the drive. Are you doing anything on Saturday?
Honestly, I'm exhausted. I might just stay home and catch up on some reading. Or I might go to the cinema to see that new comedy. I haven't decided yet.
I might usually means I will stay on the sofa in my pajamas eating snacks.
You know me too well. I'm definitely staying on the sofa. I need to recharge my social battery.
Stop and teach one. I knew it. Rose loves her sofa time.
It is important to rest, but let's look at the grammar we used. This is crucial for sounding natural. First, Sam said, I'm going to play football.
I'm going to. This is the gold standard for plans. We use going to plus verb when we have already decided to do it. It is a definite plan.
I am going to buy a car. I am going to visit my mom. It is 90% certain.
Now, here is a pronunciation tip. In fast-spoken English, we often pronounce going to as gonna.
Listen to the difference. Formal, I am going to play football. Natural, I'm going to play football.
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna sleep. It flows better. But remember, don't write gonna in a business email. It is for speaking only.
Then I said, I'm planning to have a barbecue.
I'm planning to. This is slightly softer. It means you have the idea, you are preparing for it, but maybe it depends on something, like the rain.
I'm planning to go to the beach if it's sunny. It shows intention.
And then I use the word for uncertainty. I might.
I might. This means maybe. It's 50-50. I might go to the cinema, but I might not.
Never say I will maybe go. It sounds robotic and strange. Just say I might go.
So, for this weekend, what are you going to do? What are you planning to do? And what might you do?
I'm gonna sleep. I might eat pizza. That is a perfect weekend.
Now, let's move to part 2, long-term goals, career, and ambition.
Now we get serious. This isn't about burgers. This is about your life path, the big questions about your job and your future.
In this scene, Sam is thinking about a career change. He is feeling stuck. Listen for the phrases, I hope to, my goal is to, and the transition word, eventually.
Listen to my ambitious dreams. I want to be the boss.
Sam, you seem a bit distracted lately. Is work okay? You look stressed.
It's okay, but honestly, I'm thinking about the future. I don't want to be an assistant forever. I feel like I'm stuck in a rut.
That's good that you want to change. So what is the plan? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, my goal is to become a project manager. I really like leading teams and organizing things.
You would be good at that. You are very organized. How are you going to get there?
I'm planning to take a certification course next month. It's expensive, and I'll have to study at night, but it's worth it.
That's a great step. Investing in yourself is always smart.
And eventually, I hope to start my own consulting business, maybe in 10 years. I want to be my own boss and set my own hours.
Wow, start your own business? That is a big dream.
It is, but you have to dream big, right? Otherwise, you just stay in the same place forever.
Now, let's move to part 3, the bucket list, travel and dreams.
The bucket list. This refers to the list of things you want to do before you kick the bucket, which is a funny idiom meaning to die.
It sounds morbid, but it is actually very fun. It's about your wildest dreams, skydiving, traveling to Japan, and writing a book.
In this scene, we are sharing our bucket lists. Listen for one day, I've always wanted to, and dream of.
This is where we get adventurous. Listen to the sensory details.
Rose, I saw a travel documentary last night, and it gave me major wanderlust.
Wanderlust? The desire to travel? Where do you want to go?
I've always wanted to see the northern lights. You know, the green lights in the sky in the Arctic? It is #1 on my bucket list.
Oh, that is magical. Imagine standing in the snow in total silence, watching the sky dance. You have to go to Norway or Iceland for that.
Exactly. One day, I'm going to book a ticket and just go. It will be cold, but it will be beautiful. What about you? What is on your list?
Well, it's not travel. I dream of writing a novel, a mystery novel.
Really? Detective Rose?
Yes, I've always wanted to see my name on a book cover in a library. I want to smell the pages of my own book.
That is amazing. You should start writing now. Don't wait for one day.
You're right. Maybe I will start this weekend, after my nap.
After the nap. Classic Rose.
Creativity needs rest. But let's look at the dream language. Sam used the phrase, I've always wanted to.
I've always wanted to. This is perfect for dreams you have had for a long time, since you were a kid. I've always wanted to learn piano. I've always wanted to visit Paris.
It shows passion and history. Then Sam said, one day I'm going to.
One day. This is the vague future. We don't know when, but we believe it will happen. One day I will be rich. One day I will visit Mars.
And I said, I dream of writing a novel.
I dream of plus verb ing. This is a crucial grammar rule.
You cannot say, I dream of writing. You must say, I dream of writing.
I dream of living by the ocean. I dream of flying a plane. It sounds poetic.
And we mentioned the word wanderlust.
Wanderlust, a strong desire to travel and explore the world. I have a bad case of wanderlust.
So, what have you always wanted to do? What do you dream of?
I dream of a world where Sam doesn't break things.
Keep dreaming, Rose. That is impossible.
Now let's move to part 4, life milestones, settling down.
This is a new section. We are talking about the standard life plan: marriage, house, kids, retirement.
This is the vocabulary of adulthood. In this scene, Sam is feeling the pressure of time. Listen for settle down, tie the knot, and retire.
Sam, did you hear? Our friend Mike just bought a house. I know, and Sarah just got engaged. Everyone is settling down except me.
Don't worry about it. Everyone has their own timeline. Do you want to settle down?
I do eventually. I want to tie the knot and have a family, but right now I can barely take care of my cat.
Tie the knot means get married, right?
Yes, I want to get married, buy a nice house with a garden, and then, in 40 years, retire on a beach.
Retiring on a beach sounds perfect, but first you need to save money for that house.
Ugh, saving money. That is the hardest part of the plan.
The pressure of adulthood.
It is real, but the vocabulary is essential. First, settle down.
To settle down. This means to stop partying, stop moving around, and build a stable life. Usually it means getting married and buying a house.
He is ready to settle down. She isn't ready to settle down yet.
Then Sam used the idiom tie the knot.
Tie the knot. This simply means to get married. It comes from old traditions where they literally tied a knot during the wedding ceremony.
They are going to tie the knot next summer.
And finally, retire.
Retire. To stop working when you are older, usually 65 plus. I plan to retire at 60.
Now, a cultural note. Be careful asking people, when are you going to settle down, or when will you tie the knot?
Yes, in many English-speaking cultures, like the US or UK, this is considered a bit rude or nosy. It is private.
Only ask your close friends. Don't ask your boss, when will you tie the knot? That is awkward.
Very awkward. Just stick to asking about their career or their travels.
Exactly.
Now, before we get to our giant review, we have a very important safety tip.
Yes, this is a grammatical mistake about the future tense. It is the I will mistake.
Many students use I will for everything. I will go to the shop. I will see my mom.
It is not wrong, but native speakers rarely use will for plans. We use will for promises or instant decisions.
If the phone rings, you say, I'll get it, instant decision. Or if you see a friend carrying a heavy box, you say, I'll help you.
But for a plan you made yesterday, use going to.
Don't say, next year I will move to London. Say, next year I am going to move to London.
Going to sounds like a plan. Will sounds like a prediction or a promise.
I think it will rain. Prediction. I will love you forever. Promise.
I am going to eat lunch. Plan.
So if you have written it in your calendar, use going to.
Got it. I am going to remember that.
Perfect usage. Now, let's clear your mind and review all these future words in the vocabulary box.
Let's open the box. Slow and clear. I see the word. Rose gives the definition.
I'm going to. Definition, a definite plan you have already decided on. Pronounced gonna.
I'm planning to. Definition, you intend to do it, but you are still preparing.
I might. Definition, maybe. 50% chance.
My goal is to. Definition, a professional way to state your ambition.
Eventually. Definition, in the end, after a long time.
I hope to. Definition, a desire for the future, but not a guarantee.
Stuck in a rut. Definition, feeling bored and trapped in a routine.
I've always wanted to. Definition, a dream you have held for a long time.
One day. Definition, at some unknown time in the future.
I dream of. Definition, a poetic way to talk about desires, plus verbing.
Bucket list. Definition, the list of things you want to do before you die.
Wanderlust. Definition, a strong desire to travel.
Settle down. Definition, to establish a stable life. Marriage, house.
Tie the knot. Definition, idiom for get married.
Retire. Definition, to stop working in old age.
Will versus going to. Definition, will for promises, predictions, going for plans.
The box is packed. Let's empty it fast.
Speed round time. I am ready to plan my life.
I describe it, you shout the phrase, loudly.
Let's go.
A plan you are 100% sure about.
I'm going to.
A plan that is only 50% sure. Maybe.
I might.
Professional career ambition.
My goal is to.
A word meaning after a long time.
Eventually.
Idiom for feeling trapped in a routine.
Stuck in a rut.
A phrase for a lifelong dream.
I've always wanted to.
A list of things to do before you die. Bucket list. The feeling of wanting to travel.
Wanderlust.
A poetic phrase. I dream of living in Paris.
Dream. I dream of.
To stop partying and build a stable family life.
Settle down.
Idiom for getting married.
Tie the knot.
Grammar check. Next weekend I blank visit my grandma. Will or going to?
Going to.
You guys are future-proof. You did amazing.
I feel ready to take on the world, or at least the weekend.
Now we have the most important part, the speaking challenge.
We want you to tell us your plans, real plans.
Here are the instructions. Step 1, pause the video.
Step 2, answer this question out loud. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Use the phrase, in 5 years I hope to, or eventually I am going to.
Step 3, write exactly what you said in the comments.
Ready? Pause in 3, 2, 1, go.
Did you do it? Are you going to be rich? Are you going to speak perfect English?
I hope so. I love reading your dreams. It is so inspiring to see what you are working towards.
Maybe we can help you achieve it, or at least teach you the English for it.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. The future is bright, and you are ready for it.
Keep planning, keep dreaming, and see you in the next video.
Bye.